guys, welcome to another vlog. I've lost my key, found it now. Anyway, down here dropping my son off at kindergarten, and on the way here I was like, damn, I need a coffee so bad. And I was like, nah, I'll wait until after kindy and I have to drive all the way down to Burley. We're going to see the guys to get a bunch of 350Z parts for myself, and Mitch Pullen with the V8 Hilux is getting a 350Z as well. He needs some parts, so I'm going to pick up all the parts for everybody. Now, luckily, it's my kid's kindy birthday party. So they literally have a free coffee van. I couldn't be happier. I want to back into another car there. So coffee van right there. So thank you very much to that guy. Free coffees this morning. So I don't know, it's going to be a good day. I'm really stoked about that. Anyway, we'll head down to Burley to pick up a whole bunch of 350Z parts, and then we'll go visit Mitch with the V8 Hilux and see what's going on at his workshop. So anyway guys, enjoy the day. Thanks for watching. Oh, good coffee too. Nice. Actually, while I'm sitting here at a set of lights, I'll tell you when I was starting out Drift Challenge Australia, I actually had 3 jobs when I was trying to get the money together to start the business. And one of them was doing this, driving a skip truck. I would literally be doing almost 12 hours a day, sometimes more, driving those sorts of trucks, picking up rubbish basically, big rubbish bins. And then I would deliver sandwiches overnight, and then also I would do hot shots and things as well. This is when I was working probably 20 hours out of the 24 hours of the day. So, you know, pushed really hard to get where I'm at now. Life's good, life's pretty good now. So it's just a matter of pushing through for a while, and yeah, both businesses do well. So I've been really fortunate so far. Anyway, all right, I'll keep driving now. I'm just babbling. Highway time, Australia. All right, so we've been shopping pretty hard here. We've got a mega collection, some bumpers, front bumper, Rios for Mitch's car, right hand front corner for mine, passenger side door. I think I need a driver's side door. Need to double check that. But overall, starting to get some of the stuff together. I don't know whether I should grab some extra doors while I'm here, or probably should, seeing I've got my ute here. But just finding all the bits and pieces. Just fun doing. This is my kind of shopping right here. This is how you shop. Another rear bar. I feel like I should get it just because I'll end up needing it. Oh, there's another 350Z bumper there. I'll hit him up and get some extra stuff, see if I can do a bulk discount. So this is the best part about a 350Z, is stripping down the doors is like ridiculously easy. You're gonna act like it's not, but just a bunch of 10 mils with a rattle gun, you pull this bit off, you're gonna make it look hard now.
2 more 10 mils.
It's just a bunch of 10 mils, so if you ever need spare 10 mils, just go and find a 350 door.
That's it.
But you do that and literally the rest of it just pops out super easy. It's definitely 10 times easier than doing like an S13 or something.
To an extent.
To an extent, yeah. He's making it look hard.
Sometimes you've got to supply power to it like he's doing now to wind it up so you can actually unbolt it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to do the same thing with mine. Yep. More rattle gun love. She pops out. So all the heavy breakable stuff that's worth money can stay here with you, and I'll just break the door. But that door bar there is what makes the Z so good. That's why that JZX100 that tried to jump into my passenger seat the other day only put a hole in the door instead of ending up in the passenger seat. So literally big hole in my door. So yeah, all good. Now I just got to fit all of this in my dual cab ute. it's Tetris time. Alright, so we've got everything stacked in, we've got stuff for Mitch, headlight there for Mitch. I've had to move petrol cans from the back of the car to the front. We've got it all stacked pretty good. So if you see me going down the highway, well, would have already happened, but yeah. Alright, let's make our way to Mitch's and drop at least a good chunk of this stuff off. And yeah, I'll be back here soon, no doubt, to get more Thrifty Z stuff. So, all right, let's do it. Let's go visit Mitch. We might be able to go see his aeroplane, which will be cool. Hi, Mitch.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, I got some stuff.
You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I needed some stuff. You needed stuff.
We're Z buddies now.
Yeah, it's all about.
Cool.
It is someone to run into.
Yeah.
Well, they're so strong, that's why. Everybody else I run into, their car breaks.
Well, I even sort of ran into the wall with yours and it still didn't break.
No. Well, that's a funny thing too. The only time my car's ever been stopped by another car, it hit another Z. So it literally, they hit so hard side to side that it actually broke the airflow meter. The airflow meter slapped into the strut tower. Yeah, that was it.
Only time. Well, I won't have one of them because I'm going to stick a dirty, stinky carby out the bonnet.
Sick.
So mine will never stop.
You say that.
Yeah, there'll be conrods everywhere.
I guess I've got some explaining to do. So Mitch said to me, he's like, do you want to come check out the aeroplanes? So we're going to have a look. We're not going out in an aeroplane that I know of. Never know Mitch. We're going to check out their supercharged aeroplane that they've got, which is pretty gangster. So we're out here in the sugarcane fields, which realistically isn't actually far out. It looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's only sort of half an hour from Gold Coast City or Brisbane City. But there's actually a big airfield out here, which I didn't know about. So this is pretty cool. As you do.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yeah, this is where the real fun happens.
Well, we need to come and have a talk about that.
I'll just explain quickly. This is your old man. This is Mitch's old man. So we know where we get some of, a majority of his stupidity comes from you. So we're just talking about how you sort of crash, but not crash your plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you not crash it.
Out of control while you're in control.
Mm. Yeah.
And the big thing, like you guys are going with inches of the wall.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I'm happy with inches of the wall versus kilometres from the ground.
Yeah. We're still only talking seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just saying this flap here, if you get in a bad situation where you're going backwards, what does it do? Sticks up.
Car slide, you can actually do damage to the control surface by slamming that against.
Yeah.
If you slide fast.
And if that comes off, you're dead.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you do then.
Yeah.
You put the stick anywhere, it doesn't do anything. Like having no steering wheel.
Oh, so that easy. Oh, that one doesn't move. That bit.
That's it.
Oh, that's.
That's an aileron. So it's a combination of aileron and rudder, which makes it turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's rear steer and that's front steer.
Rear steer and front steer.
Yeah, pretty well.
That does the banky boys and that does the turny boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
But it's all pretty easy, really. Pilots pretend it's hard. It's actually really, really easy. Yeah. So, especially any aerobatics is easy.
Yeah. Just having the balls stupidity to give it a go.
A bit of stupidity helps.
Don't need it, but it helps.
So when you come for a lap?
In this, whenever. I'm keen.
We'd go.
I'm fucking terrified, but I'm like okay with it.
It's pretty bloody windy right now for aero,
Yeah.
so.
No. Go on a not so windy day. You were just telling me about how this wind like this is what's caused you to get in a bad situation before.
Okay. Yeah, I would just do it every now and again, probably have a top of a loop. But if you've got the height, it doesn't really matter. What was that?
I said, let's not do that.
No, when you do fall out of top of a loop, if you're at 3,000 feet, which is the step here, the control step, you can only go to 3,500 feet. But if you go out over them hills there, it turns 6,500 to 7,500 feet, so it gives you more time.
Yeah. It's all relative.
Yeah, that's right. And then you've got time. That's one thing in a car. And I've done a bit of driving in cars too in my time, but one thing with cars, when you've got trees whizzing past you, you've got milliseconds and
Oh,
you've got
100%, yeah.
inches and you're dead.
Yeah.
So at least with this, providing you give yourself the altitude before you get in the trouble, you've got time. And
Yeah.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Unless you've got...
Well, the further away, yeah, it's no different to drifting at a track
Yeah.
without any walls. It's like you keep sliding on the grass for forever.
Yeah, for
like
ages.
it,
Like QR.
QR or more so at Sydney. You know, you can go off in the grass there for miles, not hit anything. In an aeroplane at low speed, close to the ground, you got potential to live.
Nah, if you go low speed, you got no wind speed, you can't gather it up.
Yeah. Lots
Yeah.
of people die going
It's a
slow
bit
near the
like-
ground.
Yeah.
If you're doing your aerobatics up high,
Yeah.
is like you're at Sydney or something like that.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing your aerobatics like at an air show, real
Yeah.
close,
That's
a bit like
that's
that,
when they all
I guess.
die, eh?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've seen them all crash into the ground when they do that.
Yeah.
And that aerobatics, I relate a lot of stuff this to driving too. Like when we're driving, like my stuff's circuit racing, but when we have, if the car's about to let go,
Yeah.
you unload. So if
Yeah,
you're
you know.
turning left and it goes to let go, I unload to the right, obviously.
Yeah.
Naturally what you do.
But then the
So-
more you get involved with the freestyle side of it, the more it'll help your regular flying anyway, wouldn't
That's,
it?
oh yeah, geez, yeah. And what we call it here, with especially with training, is unusual attitudes. That's not an unusual attitude to me so much because it's a normal attitude.
Yeah, you're used to being
upside
out of
down
control.
spin.
Yeah.
That's right. But to a normal pilot that just flies straight level all the time, if you're 90-degree bank, that could be unusual attitude and pretty scary if you've never
Yeah.
done it before.
Yeah.
Or upside down or whatever. So
Yeah, 100% makes sense, and that's where if you've got that, basically it's been in control of the out of control, which is exactly what drifting is. So
you're still not out of control when you're in control.
yeah, but it's to everybody
Yeah,
else
other
you're out of
people
control.
Would have been out of control. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
it's-
same as these. Like when we're pulling, I try and keep my G limit to around 4.5 sort of thing. You can go over 6 if you want to, but if you keep it under 4.5, you're not going to pull a wing off it.
Would something surprise you? You know, when I was doing backwards entries in my 350Z, I pulled nearly 2G.
Yeah, that's up there.
Yeah, pulled nearly 2Gs. It was 1.9
unreal,
Gs. Yeah, the GoPro said it was 1.9.
Does your GoPro have the G meter thing? Yeah.
No, the dash does. The
No,
pedal
your
does.
GoPro does, same as his.
You got
probably
Hero
does.
7?
Done enough
Yeah,
to
Hero
bet, yeah.
7? Yeah, it's got all G meter and
Really?
everything. Yeah, it's got everything in it.
Speed a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
you better come with me and we'll do some filming. But when, like 4Gs in this, a 4G pull on the stick, or 4.5G, you can feel it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, some people, it makes them sick.
yeah.
Yeah. And if you pull 4.5G for too long, some people get real. We did a little mod on the exhaust in this the other day. Mitch World took some megaphones on it. You want to hear the thing. You can
What?
zoom into
Is
that
this
little
on
exhaust.
supercharge, isn't it? Is this the
Nah,
supercharged one, or you were
Injected.
looking at a supercharged one, weren't you?
Injected, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's injected and roller cammed and high compression and all that crap.
It's a 6 litre.
Six what?
360.
Nah, it's not LS. It's
Oh.
like home.
These guys can't leave anything alone. It's the little expanded pipes. Oh,
Sounds like a spring.
just have to go round to the other side because it's like. There we go. You've literally opened them up. Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah, she's not Archie legal.
Nah, no mufflers here, mate.
Do you want to look at the pan?
Yeah. So I've been advised to not step on this bit that says no step. Thanks, mate. Well, I feel like I'm going to break it. And I've lost bloody 20 kilos.
She's springy.
Oh, yeah. All of this means nothing. I struggle with bloody all the buttons in the 350Z, and it's just a steering wheel and a
Well,
handbrake.
that's why your vert's got no gauges.
No, I got nothing.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
Back down to your level a bit.
Here I am inside the cockpit. I like being in your cockpit. It's a little bit claustrophobic. We're definitely going to have to go for a ride in this one day. I'm playing with the rudder majiggy there. So too windy today, but definitely keen on another day.
Yeah, you can go today. You just can't do sick arrows.
Yeah, no, I want to do sick arrows.
Yeah, might as well go on a non-windy day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't wait.
flips.
I'll pick
Flips
up
and
at Archie.
flips and shit. Oh, you come up to Archie, pick me up
Yeah.
from the track.
Airfield there. Yeah, we'll do
There you
some
go,
dumb
because the
shit.
track's literally beside an airport. So what he's saying is we can literally fly to Archerfield and pretty much pick me up from the track. So
For sure.
it's rough. It sounds like a hard life. It really does.
It's about 6 minutes to Archie from here.
6 minutes.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's
Yeah,
not.
from
It's
here,
like
straight to the
45
M1,
minutes plus in a car.
over Target and straight into Archie.
Yeah, that's cheating. It's cheating, isn't
It's
it?
not fair, is it?
No.
Minute and I'll light up. Then I'll get to turn the
Oh.
when that lights up. Right, I now turn the avionics one on.
Which one's that?
Right of the red.
The toggle.
This one?
Yeah, flick that up.
Ooh, lots of flashy lights. Oh, well, that's where we are. We're not going anywhere. It says we're leaning. Is that because I'm fat?
I'm not commenting. Hit that far left button.
See, I don't even have a dash in my S13. I don't even have a screen or anything.
If you got a spare 50 grand, you can have one dining.
Have what? One what?
One of those.
One of these?
Yeah, that's like it.
Or just the unit?
Just
or
that
the
radio's 15 grand. Just that one.
You know you can get radios off eBay for like $50.
I didn't know that. There's your accelerator, mate.
Well, that's the go handle. It's not a go pedal.
That's our mixture on the go, and that's our prop speed. So that's like your gears.
Yeah. Oh, does that adjust the
Yeah, the pitch. Yeah.
the pitch of the rudders? Basically turns the rudder
Propeller.
like so. Oh, is it? Propeller. Yeah, the rudder's down there. That's the rudder. That's the propeller.
Same thing, really.
Too many backwards entries.
Yeah. Talking too much about going backwards. Oh, that's cool. Just turn it off like.
Turn that one off.
And then this one?
And the mains, yep. Perfect.
That's cool. Alright, we're down here at the track now, just getting all the parts together. Seems we've got everything ready for a full rebuild on the 350Z. A pair of doors. This is another bumper I've got which has a little bit of damage, so this will be like a battle bumper. I have a rear bumper that's already painted up with a glitter. Got a pair of side skirts because, well, nothing's really wrong with these, but they're missing all their mounting points. I got a pair of front guards now. One of them is painted with the glitter, one isn't. And then I've got like a good-ish condition front bumper that I'll keep for like, you know, when I need the car looking really good. But I'm gonna get started by putting the rear bumper on now and see where we end up. What's up?
Can I have a super duper?
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
No. So this rear bumper is literally just held on by some self-tappers. Put that there. Another one. And more self-tappers or just zip ties? Just zip ties. Do I have more stuff holding this on? No, I don't. That is how I remove a 350Z from rear bumper. Rear bumper. I'll probably keep that for a spare just because I hate driving without a bumper. So I'm just going to keep it for a spare. It's fair enough, right? Alright, so first step of the refresh is done. New rear bumper. How do you think it looks, Scarlett? You don't like it?
I want the glitter on it.
That is glitter already.
I want the other glitter.
So this is a glitter bumper. Huh?
I want the other.
Oh, you just want to do the glitter.
Yeah.
So we got the glitter there ready to go for the panels that don't have glitter on them yet. However, no, don't you touch the glitter. Scar. Alright, so we're going to get the rest of this stuff done all tomorrow. So I don't have the tools here right now. My rattle gun doesn't have the batteries and I don't want to do it by hand, but we will remove the left hand front quarter, remove the door. I've still got to go to this body kit shop that I know of that may have these quarter panels in stock. I'm really hoping. Rear bars turned out pretty good. I'm going to replace this door. I'm unsure. I probably should replace this quarter panel, and I'll just keep this one as a spare, because I do have another good one there that is in much better condition. Replace both side skirts, and we'll be cooking with gas, and then I'll get on to starting to clean up the interior. It still has to go down to Black Arts to get the lower rad support repaired, because my radiator is about to fall out of the bottom. So you can see my lower rad support is cracked, and my radiator is starting to fall out of the bottom of the car. So that's something we're going to fix. I'm going to leave those headlights in there for now. Yeah, it's coming together. It'll get done in no time, really. It's pretty cool how straight you can get this car quickly. So we do have to paint the front bumper. That's about it, really. We're going to paint a bumper, and then probably try and throw some glitter on some stuff so it all looks glittery again. I have some door handles coming from the States, but they obviously won't be here before this weekend. I have ordered like F1 style mirrors, because these mirrors are actually pretty expensive, and every time I hit them I freak out. I'd rather just yeah, put the F1 mirrors on. They have like 2 points they move from, so when I do tap people, the mirror will move out of the way rather than breaking the mirror, and they're really cheap. So that is definitely the way forward for that. Other than that, we'll go have a look at Cheech. I really wanted to show you guys for a while, as Cheech does hand strip and fitting with this pole setup, so I'll take you guys over there and have a look at that. So here it is, the infamous. I reckon it's cool as hell. Like, you gonna learn, Lucy, or what? No.
It's easy, isn't it?
It's quicker than the time machine. Time machine's in there.
Alright, I'll put one on while you're here.
Show me the way.
I'll do it without any soapy.
Yeah. So fresh tyre on. I'd challenge pretty much any drifter under the age of like 30 to do this, to be honest.
If I had some soapy stuff, it makes life a bit easier.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's how it's done. Easy as that, huh?
Yep.
When you used to do this at home, would you just go down to the servo after, or?
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had a bloody hand pump.
No, I used to chuck them all in and go to the servo after.
Fucking blue that comes up from now.
What'd you do? Look at the old man go. People in the vlog aren't going to know what to do, mate. You're wearing a shirt again. And it's not even that cold.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And you're working.
No, well, I figured I got to wear a shirt down here now because I walk around so much. The sweat runs down my back, down to the cheeks of my arse, and end up with. I got to wear a shirt when I'm doing a bit of running around down here now.
See ya.
Oh, I hope you're going to edit that one.
Oh no, that's going in. That's definitely going in.
No, you have to wear a shirt.
So how many did he do to your one?
What did you do?
3.
3 to your one?
No, I did 4 and he's told me done 3. Yeah, but
Oh.
I stripped mine too. Yeah. Started a few hours before. But he's killing it. Good on him. I didn't break a sweat either.
Shibby.
But this is honestly what the kids are complaining about tyre.
That's what I was saying. I'd love to see anybody under 30 like do this. I used to do hand strip and fits. You used to do hand strip and fit stuff as well, eh? Yeah.
China.
In China.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I used to come home from streeting in Melbourne and just do hand strip and fits, and then go to sleep for like 2 hours and go to work all day.
Yeah. No one streets.
Huh?
No one streets.
Just Jacob does the street now, isn't it?
Jacob's the only person who doesn't street anymore, yeah. We left West Meet in Jacob's capable hands.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Killed it.
Little kids
Destroyed the scene.
He got upset.
The little kids are taken over by...
They got a helicopter and 5 cars out the other day.
Yeah? Oh.
Impounded, but still.
Huh?
He got impounded.
Who?
Jimmy.
Oh.
James Jimmy.
Yeah.